Good morning, students. Last class we discussed about what is the organization and what are the types of the organization. What are the types of the organization here? What are the types of the organization here? See, formal and informal. Already discussed what is the organization. What are the types of the formal organization and informal organization? Formal organization means which is established deliberately based on the rules, regulations, responsibilities. They are established the organization here. This is formal organization. Informal organization means which is not established deliberately, means without intention they are going to establish the organization here. But it is comes to the existence based on the interest to based on taste. Means based on the interest and taste and common relations. Based on the interest to based on the taste to they are going to establish informal organization. The main purpose of the informal organization establishing is self-satisfaction. Okay, here based on the interest to based on taste they are going to establish here for the purpose of to satisfy our own activities. Okay, satisfy means it is main purpose of self-satisfaction. Self-satisfaction. The main purpose of this organization will establish is self-satisfaction. See example here, informal organization. The employees similarly they will interest film, sports. These are all things. This is informal organization. Example it is film, sports, other religions. These are all things. It is informal organization. Okay. Always informal organization. It will be increasing the social relationship between the organization and peoples. Okay. This is informal organization. And last class we discussed about futures of the informal organization. Okay. And next it is advantage and disadvantage. Informal organization means which is not, there is no set of the rules and regulations here. It will not created deliberately. Okay, there is no set of the rules and regulations, so it will not create deliberately, and there is no fixed line of the communication here. There is no fixed line of the communication means we will see what is the fixed line of the communication here. Means fixed line of the communication means it is information spread to top management to downwards. Means top management to up to employees. To information spreading to one department, another department to next department. We will see in advantages will come. Okay, and next we will see advantages of informal organization. Informal organization speed means here already I told in informal organization there is no fixed line of the communication. Okay, there is no fixed line of communication. There is no fixed line of the communication. We will see what is the fixed line of the communication here. See here, first it is top management. Okay, next it is manager. Okay, next it is divisional manager. Again, and department head and supervisor. Last is employees. See, this is the fixed line of the communication. Okay, here informal organization there is no fixed line of the communication. Okay, understood? There is no fixed line of the communication here. They will spread the information easily. How means only officer will take. Officer will send the information to subordinates. That's it. Here it is officer will send the information. to subordinates. That time it will save the time. Yes, see, in formal organization, top management to they will spend the information, top management to manager, manager to divisional manager, divisional manager to department head to department head to supervisor, supervisor to employee. Like that information will spread the one department to another department, another department. See here, but in informal organization there is no fixed line of the communication. The subordinate, the officer will send the information quickly to subordinates. That time when it is a work, when the information will send means to subordinates, that time they will work effectively and even quickly they will work. That is speed, means there is no fixed line of communication. That's the main thing to speedily the information spread to the one department to another department here. Means next it is fulfillment of social needs. Fulfillment of the social needs. See, fulfillment of the social needs. First, here already I told in informal organization the main purpose is self-satisfaction. The main purpose they will establishing here self-satisfaction. When they have self-satisfaction, they will do work effectively, efficiently. They will work do here. So when they will do work efficiently, that day automatically social needs will achieve. Okay. See here the main purpose here. The main purpose it is here job satisfaction. Job satisfaction. Or self-satisfaction. When employees have job satisfaction, they will do work effectively, efficiently. They will feel like our business. We have to do efficiently, effectively. When they will feel our business means they will do work. When they will have self-satisfaction, they will do work efficiently, effectively. When they will do efficiently, effectively work in business, the automatically will increase the social needs. Okay, social needs. They have to achieve the social needs here. Automatically will increase the performance. Automatically will increase the profit. Automatically will increase the good name of the organization. Okay, and next we will see quick solution of the problems. Quick solution of the problems. Here, informal organization, the subordinates without bias they will speaking with officers. Means without bias. They don't have any bias. They will speak. Okay, bias means they already know about this, right? Bias means they will speak without doubt. They will speak here. When they will speak without bias means that they officer will understand what's the problem of the employees. Okay, they will understand what's the problem of the employees. That time they will solve the problems easily. Okay, in formal organization they will not speak like that, but because there is no much more consideration of the emotional aspects, they will not consider the emotional aspects in formal organization. They have to work based on the rules, responsibilities. They have to work there. Here there is no based on the interest to, based on the common interest to, based on the taste they will work. That's why there is no bias here. There is no bias. That's why it is they will understand what's the problem in the organization and they will solve the problem here quickly. Okay, understood? Speed, fulfillment of the social needs is just first. It is main thing here, job satisfaction. If they will satisfy the job, if they will have self-satisfaction, that then automatically they do the work efficiently, effectively, even performance also will good. And next it is quick solution of the problem. Means the officer will understand what's the problem is, they will easily solve the problems here. And next we will see disadvantages. Disadvantages of informal organization. See here, it creates a rumors. Yes, it creates a rumors. Why means here, based on the interest, based on the taste, they are going to establish the organization. Yes. Yes or no? Yes. That's why they will, all the employees, all the subordinates, they will talk carelessly. Okay, they will talk here carelessly. They will talk careless. That time it will convey to the wrong thing also. Okay, when it is conveyed to the wrong thing, that time rumors automatically will increase. If it is increased, all the rumors means that time the organization good name also it will be go down. Good name also it will go down, and efficiency also will go down. When it is efficiency, performance means it is go down means automatically the organization will be getting the to bear the loss and risks here. In formal organization, there is no rumors. Why means they are already planned. What are the rules? What are the regulations? What are the relationships? So they are already planned. That's why there is no rumors here. But here, based on that interest, based on that taste, they are going to do the work here. That's why it is spread the creates the rumors. Okay. And next it is resistant to change the old technology. Resistant means it is opposed. Okay, resistance means it is opposed to change the old techniques. Yes, here based on the interest, based on the taste, they are going to establish the organization here. And the main purpose is job satisfaction. See, they already adapted old technology. They already adapted old technology, but they are not interested to. They are not ready to adapt the modern techniques. Okay, they are not ready to interested to do the in modern techniques. If they will not do the work in modern techniques means efficiency also will not increases and effectiveness also will not increases. When it is not increases the efficiency, performances, so and even work, if it is not increases means automatically it will go down the all the organization, all the activities. Okay, and see here, if it is old techniques only they will maintain means automatically problems will come again. If it is modern techniques adapt means it will increase the profit and it will increase the performance, it will increase the efficiency here. And next it is priority to group interest. Yes, priority to group interest means here they will work here they are always they will give the group discussions. Always they will do the group discussion. So they will give the priority to group interest. Whoever they want, they can do it in group interest. If they will give like that means the organization will not success at any cost here. The organization will not success here. Group always we have to give work. It is each and every individuals we have to observe. Here group discussions. If it is their group discussions means we can't achieve the work here. Here it is priority to group interest means it is prepare the members to conform to group expectation. They want, they will expect, we have to do that work. We continuously without break we have to do the work here. There is no set of the rules and regulations, so there is no fixed time. If it is their work means we have to do it there. That's it. That is the main drawback here. There is no set of the rules and regulations here. That is the main drawback in here this one. See, disadvantage is it creates the rumors. Means it is a they will talk carelessly. That's why it is a rumors we create. And this decision means they will not ready to adapt the modern techniques here. Okay, they will not ready to adapt the modern techniques. That's why it will be reduced the work here. And last one is the priority to group interest. Means they will always give the group interest. When it is they will group the group interest means that time it will not good for organization. See, this is the advantages and disadvantages. Okay, see my dear students, difference between formal and informal organization is very important topic for 8 marks in annual examination. They will ask for 8 marks. Make a note of it. This one. Okay. See, formal difference between the formal and informal organization. Basis, formal organization and informal organization. See, we will see one by one. Okay. Meaning, it refers to the structure well defined. It means it is already structured is well defined. It is perfectly they will structured. Authority and responsibilities. So, and they already I told formal organization means they are already structured, well defined. Authorities and responsibilities. They already fixed what is the rules, what is the responsibilities, how I will work in employees, everything it is fixed in formal organization. Okay, no need to creativity activities, nothing will be doing. Based on the rules, based on the regulations, so we have to work here. And next it refers to the network of social relationships. Social relationship between organization and peoples. Peoples means it is audience. Like example, in films, we will see films. If it is film, it is good means automatically audience also will increase. When it is audience will increase, that time automatically will increase the social relationship between the organization and people. When they will get good name, the organization when it will get a good name, that time automatically will increase social relationship. If it is increase social relationship, it, good name and fame also increase the informal organization here. It is social relationship between the organization and people. When it is increased social relationship, that time automatically develop the organization. Here there is no set of the rules and regulations. So based on the interest to, based on the taste to, they are going to do the work here. And next we will see here rigid and stable. Rigid means already fixed. Okay, they already fixed the rules, regulations, responsibilities, and moral values. Everything here fixed here. Nothing will be changed here, and we can't change also here. It is already fixed. Okay, stable means it is always it is constant only. All rules, regulations, responsibilities, everything here fixed here. Nothing will be changed here. Okay, already told informal organization is already fixed. It will not change here. Here it is flexible. Flexible means based on the interest, based on change, they will change the plans at a time. They will change the every day. Even what time they will want, they will change the all plans and all the rules and all the regulations here. It is flexible. They can change whatever I want. They will change here. Okay. And next it is authority. Authority means arrest the ritual. It is ritual means it is moral standard behavior. Okay. It is moral standard behavior. Okay, moral standard behavior means it is management. That is the virtual position in the management. Means they will act. This moral standard means management behavior, like that they will act here. Okay, means it is already set the rules, regulations, responsibilities, everything will be set. Based on that we have to go. Means it is standard. It will look like standard moral standards. It will look like moral standards. But here see it is personal qualities. What are the personal qualities? Means it is based on the interest, based on the taste, based on the qualities, based on performances. So it will go the informal organization. See, based on that interest and taste, based on the interest, based on the taste, and performances too. Based on that, it will do the informal organization. Okay. And next we will see flow of communication. Flow of communication means it takes place through the scroll chain. Scroll chain means it is we are going to promise, but there is no direction. Already we promised when we are joining the organization. We promised we will do all the work in effectively. We will promise. But everything they already promised based on the rules, regulations, responsibilities. So we have to go all the work. We have to do it like that only. We no need to fix that direction here. Okay? Means scroll means it is to promise. But here no direction. Already everything is fixed here. Okay? Everything fixed here. Means to promise but no direction. Already everything it is fixed here. Based on that we have to go. That is here informal organization. And informal organization we see not the planned route. It can take the plan in any direction. they will go any direction. The main thing it is to satisfaction here. The main thing satisfaction to increase the profit. That's why they will plan whatever they want to plan for the purpose of increasing the profit to performance efficiency. That's why they will plan whatever they want. They can any direction they will go. But here no direction here. What they will change means based on that we have to go. Here they will fix any direction here. Okay. And here see here purpose to achieve a plan. To achieve the plan organizational objectives. The main purpose here to achieve the organizational objectives. I told many times here, formal organization means to achieve the objectives, organizational objectives. That is the main thing here. They already planned to achieve the organizational objectives. The deliberately created by the top management here. Means intentionally they created the all things will be top management only. And next is to satisfy the social cultural needs. Social cultural needs means already told in films is there no films sports. So the main purpose they why they will starting the films and sports so to entertain the people. That's why they will start it. That is the main thing here. It is to satisfy the social cultural needs. People they have to satisfy. If the people it is satisfied means automatically profit will come. Even good name fame also it will come here. Okay. And fulfillment common interest. This fulfill the common interest means sports. Everyone is interested to see the sports and films. That's why based on that they interest. People what they will interest based on that here plan and to success the organization. Okay. Next difference between formal and informal organization. We will see what is that means. It is validation. Validation means it is breaking. Validation means breaking the rules, mainly the penalties and punishments. And in formal organization, it is they should not break the rules and regulations. If they will break the rules and regulations or responsibilities, so maybe they will have to pay the penalties and punishment here. Already they fixed all the plan, management, so objectives, everything it is fixed here. And it will not flexible also. It is already fixed. Based on that we have to go. Otherwise we have to bear the penalties and punishments here. And next it is you see here there is no such penalties and punishments in informal organization. In informal organization there is no such penalties and punishments. Why means here there is no set of rules, regulations, and responsibilities here. Based on the interest to taste to and religious to, based on they will plan all the activities here. Means its main purpose here increasing the social relationship between the organization and peoples. Okay, its main purpose it is what it is. Main purpose to increase the social relationship between the peoples and organization. Peoples and organization or organization and peoples. Okay, like that its main purpose to increase social relationships here. But here main purpose it is they have to maintain the rules or regulations or responsibilities. Here they have to increase the social relationship between the people and organization. When it is increase the relationship between the people and organization, automatically this organization will be in a good position. Okay, when it is audience will increase, that time automatically will increase the effort. So and even profit, main it is profit will increase here. Okay, and next it is formation algorithm. See, deliberately means what? It is intentionally planned, created by management, and already they planned intentionally. This already established intentionally. The top management created everything, all plans, rules, responsibility, everything created by the top management only. Based on that, we have to work there. Okay. And next it is, see, we will see. We must see the spontaneously, means it is automatically. Automatically as a result of social interaction among the employees. See here, it is deliberately planned deliberate management. Here, it is automatically when it is increasing the social interaction. Social interaction is already told. When it is increased social relationship between the people and organization, automatically will increase social interaction. Okay, when it is increased social interaction, that time automatically will increase the profit and effectiveness and good name for the organization. This is the main purpose here. Okay, and among the peoples. See, and next it is structure. See, it is well defined. It is perfect structure here. Well defined tasks and relationships. Everything is already fixed and created. Top management only. Based on that, we have to work here. That's it. Means already structured everything. Even relationships also they are already planned. Based on that, we have to work here. And they are already fixed even tasks also. Tasks and what we have to work and where we have to work and what work we have to done effectively. What's the timing? What's the duration? And what's the plan? Everything is they are already planned. Based on that, we have to work here. That's it. And next is no clear cut structure. There is no clear cut structure here, but here it is well defined structure here. But here no clear cut structure here means based on the interest to based on the phase 2, they are going to do the work here. Okay, and it is main purpose. It is what it is increasing the social relationship. Okay, increasing the social relationship, and it is because of the complex. Complex means involving a lot. Okay, it is involving a lot. If we have so much of interest to work, so much of interest to do the work, that means we involve a lot of. When we involve a lot of means that work we will do efficiently, effectively, perfectly we will do. If we have interest. If we don't have any interest means we can't do effectively, we can't do efficiently. Okay, and here it is involving a lot means they have interest, they have taste. Okay, and it is network relationship of the, it is increasing the relationships here. And next it is flow of authority. How it will go flow of authority? We will see here. Authority flow means from top management means authority, everything. Already I told no. There is a fixed line of the communication. Fixed line of the communication means I already told. Top management to manager, manager to divisional manager, divisional manager to departmental head to departmental head to the supervisor, supervisor to employee. It will go the authority one by one. And next it is C, top management to manager and manager to division head, divisional head to departmental head and departmental head to supervisor, supervisor to manage, employees. This is the fixed line of the communication or authority. Okay, it will flow the same way. Based on their skills, so based on the qualification, they will do the work here. Okay, if they have any manager, how they will manager will appoint means here based on the skills, qualifications, efforts. Based on that, every authority will give manager what's the qualification and what is the authority we have to give, and if we fit or not, they know. If it is fit means for that work means, or they will appoint here. Okay, and it is information will flow the top management to the manager, manager to divisional head to, and divisional head to department, department to the supervisor, supervisor to employees. Like that only the flow, it is top management to the downwards. Even information also will send like this only. Top management will decide everything. Okay. Top management will send the manager, and manager will send the divisional manager, and divisional manager will send the departmental head. Departmental head will send the supervisor. Supervisor will send the employees. Even information also spread like this only. If it is spread like this means so it will be for information sending. That's why it is more difficult to run the business here. And next it is, see here, authority flow and particularly as well as consulting. Here already told, it is informal organization means it is based on the interest to based on the taste to they will work here. If they want to change the authority vertically, they will change it. If they want to change the horizontally, they will change like this. Vertical means it is what it is, like this. And horizontal means here. Based on that, whatever they want, they will fix it. But main thing it is increase in the social relationship between the organization and employees. Okay, and to satisfaction and to satisfy the employees. That is the main thing here. Like that only they will plan. If they want to plan authority, horizontally they will plan. If they want to plan vertically, they will plan and to achieve the organizational goals. Okay, understood friends? When it is more important topic in annual examination, they will ask for 8 marks here. Make it note 8 marks.